Here are 6 things INTJs do worse than others. Number 1. Handling emotional situations. Navigating emotional situations poses a distinct challenge for INTJs, whose cognitive preferences lean heavily towards logic, analysis, and strategic thinking. While they excel in rational decision-making and problem-solving, the realm of emotions may feel like uncharted territory, often leading to a degree of discomfort or even uncertainty. For INTJs, emotions can be complex and elusive. They may find it challenging to identify and articulate their own feelings, let alone comprehend the emotional state of others. The landscape of emotions lacks the structured logic that INTJs naturally gravitate towards, making it a less predictable and more ambiguous terrain. In personal relationships, INTJs may encounter difficulties expressing their emotions openly. You see, the vulnerability that comes with sharing feelings may clash with their inclination to maintain a composed and controlled demeanor. This internal conflict can sometimes lead to a sense of disconnect, as others may desire emotional openness and understanding. And when faced with emotional situations, INTJs may default to their analytical mode, attempting to analyze and solve the problem logically. This approach, while effective in many scenarios, may not be as conducive to addressing the nuanced and subjective nature of emotions. The tendency to approach emotions as challenges to be solved can unintentionally distance INTJs from the empathetic responses that others may seek. Number 2. Collaborating on group projects. Collaborating on group projects can be a nuanced experience for INTJs, individuals who often thrive in independent and strategic endeavors. For the INTJ, the prospect of teamwork may evoke a mix of enthusiasm for shared goals and potential frustration with the perceived inefficiencies of group dynamics. INTJs typically approach tasks with a strategic mindset, seeking the most efficient and effective solutions. This can sometimes clash with the collaborative nature of group projects, where decision-making involves input from multiple individuals with varying perspectives. The INTJ's inclination to prioritize logic and optimal outcomes may lead to impatience with what they perceive as unnecessary discussions or deviations from the most direct path to success. The INTJ's preference for autonomy can manifest as a hesitancy to fully embrace group collaboration. They may find solace in the freedom of independent work, where they have full control over the decision-making process. This autonomy allows them to execute their plans with precision and align projects with their strategic vision. In group settings, INTJs may face challenges when dealing with differing opinions or approaches. The need for compromise and negotiation, inherent in collaborative work, can be a source of frustration. INTJs may find it challenging to navigate situations where they perceive their ideas or methods as superior and struggle with the necessity of adapting to others' perspectives. Communication styles can also play a role in the INTJ's experience of group collaboration. Their direct and straightforward approach may be misconstrued as lacking in diplomacy or empathy, potentially affecting interpersonal dynamics within the group. Number 3. Navigating social nuances. Navigating social nuances can present a unique challenge for INTJs, individuals who excel in logic thinking and strategic planning but may find the subtleties of social interactions less intuitive. For the INTJ, the social landscape can feel like a complex puzzle where the rules are not always explicitly defined and where unspoken cues can be challenging to interpret. In social situations, INTJs may prioritize direct communication and logical reasoning over the nuanced dance of social conventions. They often value efficiency in interactions and may struggle with small talk or other social rituals that don't contribute directly to the exchange of ideas. This direct approach can sometimes be misconstrued as aloofness or a lack of interest in the intricacies of social bonding. Now, understanding and responding to emotional cues can be another aspect of social navigation that poses challenges for INTJs. While they may excel in analyzing situations objectively, deciphering the emotions of others or expressing their own emotions can feel less intuitive. This can create a potential gap in the understanding of interpersonal dynamics, as emotions play a significant role in human interaction. The INTJ's preference for straightforward communication can also extend to the realm of social subtleties. They may value honesty and authenticity, and the intricacies of social politeness or white lies may seem unnecessary or even counterproductive to them. This straightforwardness, while admirable in many contexts, can sometimes lead to unintentional bluntness or perceived insensitivity in social situations. If you're loving our content, consider becoming a channel member. As a member, you'll have the power to help choose which video topics we cover, receive exclusive badges to showcase your support, and enjoy priority in our responses to your comments. Number 4. Dealing with redundancy. For INTJs, the prospect of dealing with redundancy in tasks or situations can be particularly challenging due to their innate desire for innovation, efficiency, and novel ideas. The repetitive nature of redundant tasks may feel uninspiring and fail to engage their analytical minds, leading to a sense of monotony and frustration. INTJs thrive on intellectual stimulation and enjoy challenges that allow them to exercise their problem-solving capabilities. Redundant tasks, which often lack complexity and novelty, may not align with their preference for tackling new and intricate problems. The absence of a stimulating intellectual component can lead to a sense of dissatisfaction and restlessness. Furthermore, the INTJ's strategic mindset seeks optimal solutions, and redundancy can be perceived as an obstacle to efficiency. The repetition of tasks may seem counterproductive, as INTJs prefer to invest their time and energy in activities that contribute to the advancement of their long-term goals. In a professional context, dealing with redundancy can be particularly challenging for INTJs. They may find it difficult to stay engaged and motivated when faced with routine tasks that don't align with their vision for progress. This may result in a desire to seek out new challenges or projects that offer intellectual stimulation and opportunities for strategic thinking. Number 5. Adapting quickly to change. Adapting quickly to change can be a complex process for INTJs, individuals who thrive on structure, planning, and a sense of control. The INTJ's cognitive preferences for strategic thinking and long-term planning can sometimes create a tension when faced with sudden or unexpected changes in their environment. The INTJ's natural inclination is to anticipate and prepare for future scenarios, aligning their actions with a well-thought-out plan. Sudden changes disrupt this structured approach, requiring them to recalibrate and adjust rapidly. The need to shift gears swiftly may challenge their comfort with stability and predictability. Moreover, INTJs may find it difficult to embrace change that lacks a clear rationale or strategic purpose. They prefer changes that align with their overarching goals and strategic vision, and deviations from this plan may initially evoke resistance or skepticism. The uncertainty introduced by rapid changes can be unsettling for individuals who value a sense of order and predictability. The adaptability challenge for INTJs also lies in their preference for in-depth analysis. They may feel discomfort when asked to make quick decisions without the opportunity to thoroughly examine all relevant factors. And this desire for a comprehensive understanding before taking action can clash with the necessity for swift adaptation in dynamic environments. In professional settings where change is inevitable, INTJs may need to reconcile their need for strategic planning with the reality of evolving circumstances. This could involve developing a mindset that embraces change as an opportunity for growth and learning, even when it deviates from their meticulously crafted plans. Number 6. Expressing feelings openly. Expressing feelings openly can be a nuanced and often challenging aspect for INTJs, individuals who typically prioritize logic, analysis, and strategic thinking. The world of emotions and personal sentiments may feel like uncharted territory for INTJs, leading to a certain degree of hesitation or even discomfort when it comes to expressing their own feelings or understanding those of others. INTJs are known for their rational and objective approach to problem solving, and this analytical mindset extends to their own emotions. They may find it challenging to articulate their feelings, as emotions often lack the structured logic they naturally gravitate towards. This can create a sense of vulnerability, as expressing emotions may feel like stepping outside the familiar realm of reason and control. Additionally, INTJs may struggle with the societal expectation of openly sharing their feelings, especially if they perceive such expressions as potentially disrupting the efficiency and focus they bring to tasks. The notion of exposing their emotional state may seem counterproductive or unnecessary, leading to a preference for maintaining a composed and controlled exterior. In personal relationships, the INTJ's inclination to keep their feelings private can sometimes be misconstrued as aloofness or even a lack of emotional investment. Loved ones may desire more open emotional expression, and the INTJ may need to navigate a balance between their natural tendencies and the emotional needs of those around them. The challenge for INTJs in expressing feelings openly also stems from their tendency to prioritize logic over sentimentality. They may struggle with the societal expectation of sharing emotions simply for the sake of it, especially when it doesn't align with their authentic experience of the situation. These videos will be really helpful for you.